guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing a get ready with me, kind of like a little chit chat get ready with me. I've been having a ton of requests to do this type of video recently, so that's what we're gonna do today. I apologize if I'm a little awkward because I already feel super duper awkward. It's been like a week since I filmed and I'm already feeling so freaking weird. So yeah, hold on, let me turn this off so it doesn't come on. I'm gonna stop talking and just get right into it. So today, what we're gonna be doing is obviously a chit chat get ready with me, like I've already said, but I'm gonna be trying out the Jaclyn Aqua Assurance Compact Foundation, this bad boy right here. I opened it up like a freaking fool. There was tape on it and I could not get it open. But I heard a lot of really, really good things about this foundation, and I'm honestly wanting to get back into like powder foundations and like compact foundations and stuff like that, because that's actually what I used to use all the freaking time. Let me actually just do my makeup while I'm talking instead of just talking. I'm gonna have every single thing that I use linked and listed down in the description box down below, because I don't want this video to be too long, me describing every single thing that I'm doing and explaining all of that good stuff. So everything will be listed down below if you want to know what a certain product is. But yeah, let's start chatting away. I made a freaking list because I'm so bad at these type of videos. I'm so bad at like chit chat get ready with me's. I think I've done one like one time and I don't even know if it's even up on my channel anymore. Why do I feel like the lighting's super weird? Oh. I hope I didn't like mess up my camera settings. Hopefully the lighting isn't too weird for you guys, but it probably is with my luck. But yeah, I literally made an entire list because I'm really bad at like get ready with me's, and I tried to film a mukbang one time and it was horrendous. So I made a list of things to talk about that I would like to talk about. So that's what we're gonna do. I actually don't know if I really like the zoomed in. I may actually move it back to where it was before. So I'm gonna put my concealer on first, like you normally would for if you're gonna use a powder foundation. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to unzoom you because I don't like it. So hopefully you guys like the unzoomed. I apologize if you do not. But my skin, just go ahead and ignore my skin. It's going through some shit, and honestly I'm not really sure why, because I'm like so good to that bitch, like literally so freaking good to her. I moisturize her every single day, I cleanse her every single day, I do all the things that you're supposed to do to your face, and yet she is pissed off at me for some reason and is having a hard time with her life apparently, because my skin is just going through some shit and I don't know why. I really have no idea. Like literally I have like blemishes on top of blemishes all over my freaking face, and I got like some weird rash on my forehead. I do not know what is freaking happening. I really don't. It is a struggle over here, y'all. At first I thought it had to do with like dairy, but like I honestly like have stopped eating dairy pretty much like completely, except for like some like a cheese stick worth every single day. Like that's pretty much it, and yet I'm still breaking out. So I don't know. I just do not know what is going on with my skin. Who knows, honestly. But yeah, she's going through some crap, so we're just gonna let her be. I don't know, maybe I'm having an allergic reaction to like a serum, even though I've been using the serum for a while. I don't know. I have no idea. I just don't know. So for one thing that I want to talk about, August giveaway. So I need your guys' opinion. So I've already kind of like got out what I want to use for the August giveaway. I keep going back and forth with how I want to do it. I have just like so much stuff that I don't know, it could be 2 giveaways in one. So it would be like, it would all still be an August giveaway, but I'd have 2 winners. Or I could just have a giant giveaway with some awesome prizes. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys would rather have a giant giveaway where one person wins all the products, or a smaller giveaway, or a like smaller, but there's 2 winners. Because the theme for this month is like some of my favorite things. So it's really, really good. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, so I got medium beige for this, but yeah, let me know down below. I got medium beige, but I don't know if those colors are match with me or not. We will see. I don't know. Hold on. Okay. It has a orangey undertone and like a straight up orange undertone, not like a, oh my gosh, like it's really warm. No, like it kind of has like an orangey undertone to it. All like this color. So we're gonna try this brush. I don't know, we'll see what we think of this brush. I'm also gonna try the sponge on like one area of my face because I've seen people using that and apparently it's like pretty good. So I don't know, we'll see. Actually, I don't know, the color actually is not that bad. I don't know. I do have like 2 layers of self tanner on my face though. So obviously this isn't my natural color. Of course, y'all know I'm pale as hell. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been wanting to get back into a powder foundation because I'm just freaking lazy. I used to use a powder foundation literally before I like really got into makeup. Like in high school, that's all I used was a powder foundation. I'm gonna have to switch to a different brush. That's all I used was a powder foundation. Literally, I didn't use like a liquid foundation until like after high school. So like, I think, no, it may have not even been no, it wasn't even my freshman year of college. It was my sophomore year of college, wow. So I didn't use like a liquid foundation for a heckin' long time. So I just always used powder, and it was the same powder. My aunt sold Avon, and so my mom just always bought Avon, and so I used like the Avon powder foundation, like their mineral powder, and that's what I used. Oh, damn it, I forgot to use this. And that's what I used. I'm gonna use it on my chin and see. Oh, this is full coverage. We're definitely gonna pack our blemishes with this because that is some full coverage. Okay, so you're gonna get like a lighter coverage with the brush, obviously, and then this is gonna be fuller coverage, but it's like full coverage with this thing, like hardcore. Okay, I'm here for it. I usually don't like sponges like this, but it just makes it look so full coverage, so I'm here for it. Yeah. I've heard that this is supposed to be really good for dry skin, and as you guys know, I have dry skin. So that's why I thought I would try this one out, but I haven't used a powder foundation in a hot minute. I tried some out whenever I worked at Sephora. I was like, oh, let's start getting back into a powder foundation. But I couldn't find any that I really liked. I'm just not the biggest fan of Bare Minerals. I don't know. I know people said that it's gotten better, but like, I don't know. I'm just kind of over their powder foundation. So, I don't know. That's just kind of my opinion. I didn't care for it whenever I used it. I feel like it didn't like cover super duper well. And for like the price, I was like, I feel like I can find something literally at the drugstore that does the exact same thing. So, that's what I'm doing. I got this bad boy from the drugstore. It was actually on sale at Ulta for like $11. I think it's regularly like $14, but like literally it was like $11 whenever, I don't know, they were having some kind of sale. So I got it for like 11 bucks. And so yeah. And I can't remember who I watched. I watched Casey Holmes, I know for sure. But I watched someone with dry skin who talked about it, but I don't remember who. I know Casey Holmes doesn't have dry skin. I also picked up the Benefit Hello Happy Velvet Powder Foundation and then the Hello Happy Flawless Brightening Foundation. So I'm gonna be doing a foundation first impressions on both of those. I'm super duper excited about it because I have the, I'm gonna go over, just kind of brush some certain areas with my brush. But I love the, like, I don't remember the name of it, but it's like the matte one. It's the first one from the Hello Happy like line, and I love it. It is such a good foundation if you're wanting something that's like light coverage, and it's perfect for the summertime. It is amazing. It looks so good on the skin. It makes your skin just look so flawless, and I love it. And especially for the summertime, I prefer a lighter coverage because, you know, I got like a little bit of a tan. Not this year because I don't go outside. But typically I have like a little bit of a tan, and I don't have to actually put on self tanner because I actually get a tan, but not this year. And so it just looks really, really good to have like a light coverage and all of that good stuff. But overall, I need to cover up this little blemish right here. She's making her way through. This looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed. I don't know if you guys can like see it on camera, but I'm pretty impressed. Like, okay. I'm pretty impressed so far. I really am. This looks pretty dang good. The only area that doesn't look good is my under eyes, and that's just because my under eyes are also going through some shit. I mean, literally, I don't even know. You would think that like I haven't slept my entire life. But my under eyes, they're just, I don't know. I'm getting older and not about that life at all. It's actually, it sucks. And getting old sucks. I'm literally only 24 years old, and there are so many blemishes, or not blemishes, there's so many wrinkles on my face already, and the girl's not having it. She's not happy about it at all. Like literally, I have like forehead wrinkles. Like I'll wake up every day and there'll be like a new wrinkle, and I'm just like, dude, I'm 24. Like I thought this wasn't supposed to hit until like 28, but no. Like by the time I have kids, I'm literally gonna look like a freaking grandma. It's kind of ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I moved my tripod up and zoomed in a little bit. What do you guys think? Is it better, worse? I don't know. Hopefully it's better. Because I feel like this is maybe more of a flattering angle. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I guess I'll find out whenever I'm editing the video. I actually shopped at Poshmark for the first time. I have sold some stuff on Poshmark, but I've never actually bought anything. And so the other day, well, no, not the other day, for actually like a year now, I've been looking for like these certain boots, and I'll link them down below, from Nordstrom. And I think that they were part of the Nordstrom anniversary sale last year, or maybe the year before. At some point they were part of the sale. And they are just the cutest boots in the entire world, and they've been sold out for like months and months and months. Because obviously, every time Nordstrom has their sale, like everything sells out, because of course. Anyway, so I've been looking for them, and I finally like went on the Nordstrom site, and I was like, okay, hopefully they're like back in stock. They took them off the site, so basically, obviously they're just no longer being sold because they're old. Like, not old, but you know, last season. And so I was like, what the heck? These are like literally the cutest booties in the entire world. Like, I need them. And literally I've been like wanting them for like over a year. And so I was like, what do I do? So I searched online to try and see if there was like another website that carried them. And of course there wasn't, because why would there be? And so I just so happened to see like an ad for Poshmark, and I was like, I'm gonna search Poshmark and see if they're there. And so I searched Poshmark, literally found the exact booties, brand new, never ever been worn, still in the box. The only issue was that the box was a little damaged. That was it. Brand freaking new, and cheaper than what I would have paid if they had them at Nordstrom. So I was freaking floored and so excited, and I immediately bought them. I was like, I cannot live without these. I need them right now. So I bought them, and I got them in the mail yesterday, and I'm just super duper freaking excited because they're literally exactly as they had been described. So pretty freaking excited about that. I literally got them, like with tax and everything, it was more expensive, but I got them for like $15, almost like $20, maybe like 20 bucks cheaper than what I would have gotten them if I would have bought them from like Nordstrom. So I'm super duper excited. The only thing is I did get an 8.5 because on the Nordstrom site, it said, whenever they were still on the site, it said that they run like a half a size big. And so I was like, okay, I'll get an 8.5 because I'm usually a 9. And I don't know if that's true or not, because they're a little snug, a little snuggy snug, but it's okay. They're still really, really cute, and I will suffer the pain of my feet hurting to wear the booties because they are so freaking cute. So yeah, I'm really excited about it, like super duper excited. Also, kind of some exciting, well, not really exciting news. I mean, I guess kind of exciting. I kind of went too hard on that highlight. Way too hard. I'm gonna need my powder brush. I don't know if I necessarily say exciting, but I really want to start like either a true crime podcast or a true crime YouTube channel. So which one do you guys think? Should I do a YouTube channel, or my camera's gonna overheat? It's definitely gonna overheat because that's my entire life. It overheats every 5 seconds. So I don't know which one I want to start or not. If I want to do a YouTube channel or a podcast. If I did a podcast, it would be with my mom, because my mom and I are super duper obsessed with true crime and like listening to true crime podcasts and like YouTube channels. So I don't know, but the whole thing with YouTube, like I know that there's like certain things you can't talk about on YouTube, and there's all these rules, and obviously you can talk about shit on podcasts that you can't talk about on YouTube. So that's my thing with that. I don't know. I've thrown out some name ideas in my brain, and so we'll see. I don't know. If I decide to do one or the other, I will link it down in the description box down below, but we'll see what we think. But I just love true crime and listening to podcasts and all of that good stuff, and being, you know, scared to walk into my house alone, you know, normal girly things. And so I don't like using this smear for my brows. I need something closer. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll link it down below if I decide on one, or who knows. We'll see. But I love it. I love true crime. I'm gonna do an entire video on my favorite true crime podcasts, because literally that's all I do at work. Because I'm on the computer all freaking day, and so in order to make time pass, like go by, I just listen to true crime podcasts literally all freaking day. And then I sometimes listen to some other podcasts too. I listen to a lot of Christian podcasts, so I'm gonna do a video on that as well. I know, completely the opposite end of the spectrum. True crime and then Christian. No in between. So yeah, I'm gonna do a video on that too. Just kind of my recommendations for true crime and then Christian podcasts. Just probably podcasts in general, I don't know. We'll see. Let me know if you guys, if that'd be something y'all be interested in, because I love watching those type of videos. But I feel like people just do the same podcast over and over again. Like, yes, we all know, listen to Crime Junkie, listen to My Favorite Murder, like we get it. Which honestly, I don't like My Favorite Murder. I'm not a big fan of that one. I just feel like they just talk way too much about other things that have nothing to do with the case. And I don't know, I don't really like that. I like podcasts that are like straight to the point and doesn't do like a ton of talking. Like a little bit of talking, yeah, like that's fine. Like there's one called Moms and Murder, and it's like 2 moms, and it's really, really good. And they do like the perfect amount of talking, like, you know what I mean? Like they'll talk about like their personal life a little bit, but like it's not like over the top where like you have to like literally basically like skip forward like 20 minutes in order to get to like the actual podcast. Which like I feel like that's kind of how My Favorite Murder is. I don't know. I know like some of my friends who listen to it, they told me to like skip a couple seasons, because in the beginning they definitely talk a lot, and I don't know, I just actually like listening to the cases, and then like just a few like little tidbits of information about like the podcasters. I also don't like laughing and stuff, like I don't know, which I get, like you want to lighten up the mood and everything, but I don't like the whole laughing and like joking on like the podcast and stuff. I hadn't intended to talk about podcasts in this video, but whatever, it happened, whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna do a video on that. I don't know, maybe I'll start a podcast, or I'm definitely gonna do one or the other, because I really, 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 really want to do it. It's been like weighing on my heart for a long time. And so like if God's gonna let that be in my brain for a long time, clearly he's down for it. So I'm definitely gonna start one or the other because I'm super duper interested in it, and I definitely think that it like brings light a lot of cases that people wouldn't know about, because like there's so much stuff that I would not know about if I didn't listen to like true crime podcasts. Like there's so many missing persons and stuff, and so I don't know, we're gonna do that. So if I do the podcast, it'll be with my mom, which would be awesome. The only issue with that is finding time for us both to do it, and also I have no idea anything about podcasts, so it'd also be me learning a new thing, because I am not a tech savvy person in any way, shape, or form. Like literally, the intro that you guys saw, which I don't know if this is the first video with me showing that intro or not, it may be like the second one, I don't know, we'll find out. But that took me like two hours to do, and it's literally just like 3 pictures and like words, and that literally took me like 3 hours. Like, I'm just not a tech savvy person, which I did do it on my phone, so maybe it would have taken less time to do it like on like iMovie on my computer, but like I'm just not a tech savvy person. Like, I don't know, I'm just super bad at it. I really am. Guys, my camera overheated, because of course it did. That is the only complaint about the Sony a5100. It will literally overheat, like so much, at least one time per video. Even if the video is only like 8 minutes long, it's still probably gonna overheat at some point. So I did finish my eyeshadow and everything, and I'm gonna do put some lashes on real quick. Actually, I'm literally a hot mess. Like, the definition of a hot mess. I gotta get my shit together. Actually. Okay, anyway, so I've decided that I'm on a no buy, so I'm not gonna spend any money on anything. I'm gonna save my money, which I actually decided this a couple days ago that I was gonna be on a no buy, but then I bought something, so we have to start over from the beginning, because of course. But I want to save. I have like a freaking problem with just spending money. What do you guys think about the Jaclyn Hill debacle? Like, what do you think? Do you think she knew? Do you think she didn't? I don't know. I go back and forth with it. Like, in the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. There's no way. And then I kind of went to, okay, yeah, no, maybe, like, how could you not know, blah, blah, blah. And now I'm at the point where I don't think that she knew, because I genuinely think that it was like a factory error. But with that being said, I personally think that what happened was she bought all of these bullets, you know, a long time ago, years ago, because honestly, why would your packaging say JH if you're divorced? Like, if I created a brand, like, I would not want my ex-husband's name anywhere on it. Like, obviously I know that's still her name, but like, still, I wouldn't want their name on it. I would literally want my brand just to be called Jaclyn, which is what she's calling it. So at the same time, I'm kind of like, if you're calling it Jaclyn, then like, I don't understand why it says Jaclyn Hill on the packaging. So I do think that the bullets were bought like a long ass time ago, and probably some other products too, like some other packaging for products. So I think those were made a long time ago and bought, but I don't think that the lipstick product was actually put in it until recently. And I think, now obviously I'm literally just speculating, I have no idea, but I think that there was a reason why she couldn't launch her brand. Like, I don't know, maybe if it was like a Morphe collaboration or a collaboration with something else, and there was a reason, or maybe, heck, maybe even her divorce, I don't know. I think that there was like a reason why she couldn't launch, and so she like was just like waiting around, and then she finally got like the go-ahead to launch, and then she just needed to do it so fast and have everything put together so fast that she went with that, what's it called? She went with that lab, and I think that the lab made, like, they just mass produced so many lipsticks, and they just, you know, obviously didn't care. if it was like amazing or not. They just did not care what was going on. And so they made a bunch of mistakes. And so I don't think that she knew. And I think it was just a whole thing. And that's what I think happened. I don't know. I could 100,000% be right. Look at your baby. Look at her. Just look at her. Oh, she's so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, you are. You're so cute. She needs a haircut bad. Alright, anyway. I went ahead and put my lashes on off camera because my camera overheated again. And so I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah. Now I'm gonna put on some lipstick real quick. Real quickaroo. I feel like I didn't talk about anything that I wanted to talk about. Like at all, but whatever. I think, oh no. I was getting ready to say I think I found a dupe to my favorite nude. That's drugstore, but this isn't the same. It looks like it in the tube. But whenever you apply it, it's not the thing. Dang. I thought this was pretty close. It does kind of look like Pillow Talk though from Charlotte Tilbury. It's All Out Pout from L'Oreal. Yeah, it smells pretty good. It actually looks a lot like Pillow Talk. So that could be a dupe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I talked about all the things that I wanted to talk about. But regardless, we're pretty much done with our makeup. I have this video and then I'm going to film another video today. And I hope that I didn't come off as like kind of weird on camera because I am in like a super duper weird mood. Just had some stuff going on and so I'm in a super duper weird mood and I hope that that didn't come off on camera. Hopefully it didn't come off in my next video too because I have to, crap, I have to film another one because I need 2 videos for this week. So I hope that I didn't come off as that you couldn't tell that mood that I have going on in this video. Hopefully you didn't. I don't know. I'll be able to tell whenever I edit it, and if it's terrible then I will delete it and not even post it. But I don't know. Hopefully it wasn't as terrible as I feel like it was. My face is super duper wet. That's always what I do if I use a powder foundation. I mean, I typically usually use both of those even with the liquid if I'm wanting like a really nice makeup day. But I apply both of them because it just makes your foundation look more like a liquid foundation. It just makes everything look so much better. Ooh, I remember the last thing that I want to talk about. So I think that I'm going to start actually posting videos on my vlog channel. If you guys remember a long time ago, I made that vlog channel and it has like 1,000 or something like that subscribers to it. I've since deleted every single video from that channel, so there's nothing on there anymore because I hated all of the content on there. So I deleted all of the videos on that channel, but I think that me and Brandon are going to start using it actually now. I renamed it to Logan and Brandon, and then I actually made like a little intro for it that is super duper cute and I love it. So I think that we're going to start doing vlogs over on that channel. Just because I think that I want to kind of separate the two a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed. I feel like it was all over the place, which again, I feel like all of my get ready with me's are always all over the place because I am not a good get ready with me film taker person. What? Video maker. Same with like mukbangs. I tried to film a video with a mukbang one time and it was horrible and I deleted it because I just was basically just sitting there eating my food and not talking. Because usually I don't talk when I eat. It literally just 10 minutes of silence. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was all over the place. If you did enjoy it, or even if you didn't enjoy it but you just like me, please hit that subscribe button down below. Also give this video a thumbs up if you do like these kind of videos and you want me to do more of them, even though I feel super duper uncomfortable doing them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, please subscribe if you haven't already, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.